to my YouTube family. This is Bobby B with another episode of We Just Want Peace. I'm going to ask you to hit that like and subscribe button. Helps my channel grow, helps me bring out more content to you. So today I want to talk about dating outside of your race. Okay? To a lot of people, this can be frowned upon. There's a lot of people out there that don't seem to have a problem with it. You know, I see a lot of mixed children out there, you know, very beautiful children. You know, sometimes you can't tell what they are. You can't tell what they're mixed with, you know, and I think that's, to me personally, I think that's a beautiful thing, you know, that we have so many different types of people here on this earth. But, you know, when it comes to dating outside of your race, a lot of times, like you say, it's frowned upon. I see a lot of brothers out there that date outside their race. You know, you see them with white girls, see them with Native American, Spanish, Asian, different variety. And a lot of black women, they don't like it. They really don't like it. The way I look at it is, you know, you can't help who you fall in love with, you know, and then a lot of black women seem to think that a black man who dates outside of his race is not willing to deal with a strong black woman, when that's not necessarily the case. It is a case-by-case basis. You know, I live in a state where the population, or the black population, is right around 2.2%. So there's not a whole lot of black people where I live, you know? So it's like, what, I gotta sit here and wait for a black woman to show up so I can please you? Nah, ain't gonna happen. So I've dated many races. I've dated Spanish, I've dated Mexican, Guatemalan, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, Polish, Irish, black, African, Jewish. What did I leave out? I think just about, I've dated quite a few different women. And, I forgot, also Asian. But it wasn't, the reason why I dated them, it wasn't like, oh, well, hey, I want to find a white girl. Hey, I want to find a Native American. It wasn't that. It just, the way the circumstances played out, you know, where I live, we have like a mesh of all different types of people. We have Italian, we have Polish, we've got Russian, we've got Spanish, we've got Mexican, we've got all different types of people here. You know, so you run in, you know, depending on your walk of life, you run into different people, you know, and I've never been one to look for a certain race to go out with, you know. It just so happens I end up meeting someone and we gel or whatever, and, you know, we try it out. But that doesn't mean that I'm afraid of dealing with a strong black woman. I've had black women before, I had strong black women, you know. But you have to, like I said, you have to look at the environment that this person is. You know, if you have someone, black person, that goes to an all-white school and lives in an all-white neighborhood and all their friends are white, well, what do you think they're gonna date? They have to wait till a black guy comes into the school so they can have somebody to date? No, that's stupid, okay? So what we have to do, people, we have to stop judging each other, okay? We don't know people's backgrounds. We don't know what type of walk of life they've had. We don't know where they come from, you know? It's like, you can't judge them, okay? As long as they're happy and they're not bothering any other people, getting in other people's business, you need to stay out of their business, okay? Let them live and let live, okay? There's no reason for you to be walking around bitter, sour face. There's no reason for that, okay? You know, when I see a black woman and she's with a white man or Spanish man or Native American, whatever, it's none of my business. If they're happy, I'm happy for them, okay? You should be happy for them as long as they're happy, not causing any problems. There's nothing wrong with it. For all of those people out there that believe in God, put us all on here for a reason. He didn't put us on here to be separated from each other, okay? Now, on the other hand, a person who exclusively dates inside their race, I don't consider that being racist or being prejudiced. It's all about preference, okay? If you're a white person and you prefer to only date white men, and as long as you're not putting down other races of men, what's the problem? There's no problem. If you're a black woman and you date exclusively black men, you don't put down other races, I don't see anything wrong with that. There's nothing racist about loving your own race. There's nothing racist about wanting to be with your own race, as long as you're not excluding other people or treating other people different because they're not of your race. So people, when you see someone or you see a couple that's mixed, mind your business, okay? You go on and do your thing. You be with who you want to be with, okay? And hopefully you'll find happiness like they found happiness, okay? So I'm going to sign out. This is Bobby B with We Just Want Peace. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Help my channel grow. I appreciate all the people who keep coming back and watching my videos. I'm going to keep pumping these videos out to you, okay? Peace.